Hello and welcome to Rose Play Season 27, Episode 13. As always, I'm your host, Orion Moonrose, and today we'll continue the Let's Play of Alan Wake Remastered on the Nightmare difficulty. The last time we made it to Mirror's Peak, our kidnapper got kidnapped in the cabin. I don't know. We'll find out together today. Oh, you know what I forgot?
Good evening, Alan.
I forgot to check to see where the manuscript is.
Yeah, I see you brought your pet gorilla with you. So sure, I'm calm. I get the message, loud and clear.
Why, right. That's the spirit. You're being very brave, Alan. I understand you're confused. I would be more concerned if you weren't suspicious of me. I don't blame you for it.
Big of you.
Now, why don't you come with me? We'll reacquaint you
Okay.
with the clinic and go over everything you might have forgotten.
I apologize for that. Normally I'm ahead of the game and everything, but I completely forgot. It's probably not even going to be during this episode. It might be during the next.
This corridor is for patients. Most of them aren't here.
Emerson.
Jack took them out for a fishing trip, except for the ones who are particularly vulnerable, of course.
Vulnerable?
I encourage creativity as a part of the recovery process here at
Lane and DeSalle.
I specialize in treating artists.
I bet you do.
Splendid, Alan. I honestly believe we can get this thing under control if we work together.
I don't want to, you dick. Hi, monkey. Anderson. Couldn't we have just gone downstairs?
Now, Alan, from past experience with you, I know I need to get right into the heart of the matter as quickly as I can after an episode. So I'm just going to say this. Alice is dead.
No.
You're in a very vulnerable state until you understand and accept this. Alice drowned, and you couldn't face that. You're suffering from hallucinations. Paranoid delusions.
I mean, she might have drowned, I'm not gonna lie. Hey, you stop moving!
A feeling that everything revolves around you, your thoughts and dreams.
That's because the dark presence has been doing that.
In which your writings are affecting reality. She has been kidnapped and supernatural forces of darkness are trying to stop you.
Is that because you got pages of the manuscript? Is that how you know this crap? Because I feel like you have a reason here. Ooh, I do like the outside, though. It is beautiful.
We go this way, Alan.
I wasn't ready for another shot, so I went along with it. He had to be lying.
Don't blame him
Under
there.
the influence of the drug he had given me, I had to fight
All in your head. You've been making it up. Apart from the tragic accident with your wife, no one has been killed.
Really?
Illusions are just a
Can you prove that?
of your
Because I bet you can't.
mind trying to protect you from the too painful truth. Unless we fight the fantasy, it will return. I know the instinct is to resist me, but think about it. Doesn't this make far more sense than the insane supernatural conspiracy you have concocted in your mind?
I mean, it does. Don't get me wrong.
Alan, we both know this. Everything can be explained logically.
I don't disagree, but that wouldn't be much of a game, or would it actually? I got my eye on you, Hartman, but I got nothing else to do, right? Don't look at me. And that is a pretty cool clock, I'm not gonna lie.
I never get tired of this view. Very inspiring, isn't it?
I don't
The blue lake
disagree.
spread below us. I could see Mirror Peak on the other side of the lake. I thought I could make out the spot where Diver's Isle had been when I arrived with Alice. Now there was nothing but waves.
It seems there's a storm coming. Funny, I don't recall there being a mention of that in the weather forecast. Well, no matter. This way. Follow me.
I think you want to get away from the darkness.
Telling you is good news. Right now we're in control. Every time you have a real
That's
it's more
ironic.
difficult to resurface from the dark depths of your imagination. Not surprising, considering your profession. Imagination is what you work with. After all your nightmares, this should come as an immense relief to you.
You'd
If it
think, but
doesn't, it's very natural.
I mean, to be fair, I probably am not well, but
I let him talk. Hartman obviously loved his own voice. His words echoed madly inside my head. I dug my nails into the palms of my hands to stay focused.
I mean, I don't disagree.
Once you accept that,
He does like to talk.
the journey towards your recovery.
Yeah, I'll follow you, old man. Not happy about it, though.
Come along. Let's go inside.
No. I see you moved around. I see you're crazy.
Here's the entrance to the office wing. That's for staff only. You were impressed by my trophies when you first arrived here. I do love to hunt. The great outdoors.
Do you now?
Nature. It's wonderful stuff.
Pretty damn wonderful, yeah.
Scary, scary, scary.
Sure. So what's wrong with him?
Emerson.
Ah, my next door neighbor.
I'm a real bad dream, mister. You should be afraid of me. Don't want to run into me in the night, that's for sure.
To be fair, I don't want to run into anybody into the night because of what
Mr. Wake is
happens.
confused enough as it is.
Yeah, you'd like me to go away so you won't be scared. But you can't just decide what kind of dream you have or when you have it.
Emerson.
Okay. Sorry. Boo.
That's Emerson. We're actually making some progress with him, I'm happy to say.
Really now?
Elbow
Video
strike.
games.
Ooh, yeah.
It's trash, of course, but
Aww.
have some
To the head.
small creative effort, which makes him receptive to my therapeutic methods.
Which are what?
Kidding.
Beating him? You okay, my dude?
Now, you might have noticed the typewriter in your room. You've been writing as a part of the therapy. As soon as you feel up to it, you should continue.
Yeah, I don't. I'm gonna go check this guy over here quickly.
Oh, hello. I've painted you.
Okay.
Have you?
Struck by inspiration a couple of days ago. Dr. Hartman wanted me to paint landscapes, and that's what I was doing. But now I've been doing these things, a lot of them. The images just keep coming. Dr. Hartman likes them. He has them in his office.
Yeah?
He's very proud of me. He says I'm getting much better. I think I'm getting better.
Maybe.
Well, I guess I'd better start wrapping this up. The storm is almost here. Look at that. I'd hate to be out there tonight.
I don't think that's a storm. I think that's the darkness trying to catch up. Be patient.
My rheumatism's killing me.
Oh my god, they're playing Night Springs, the board game. That is beyond awesome.
It wipes this place off the face of the earth.
And these two are the Anderson brothers.
Woo!
They had a, how should I put this? A heavy metal band in the 70s and 80s called Old Gods of Asgard. They even adopted new first names to complete the image of Viking gods. After the band broke up, they lived on a farm nearby. They are, well, in advanced stages of dementia.
See,
Cared for,
I don't believe that.
All that, there's nothing more that can be done. I'm afraid that the rock and roll lifestyle has left its mark.
Oh, that won't do. I'm so sorry to cut this short for now, Alan. The power has been acting up. I'd better go check on it. We'll continue this soon.
Sure we will.
When you feel up to it, return to your room and try to write. It really is for the best. Don't you think?
No, I don't.
I'd like to bash his head in with a hammer.
Oh, he'd love to fish out our secrets.
I don't disagree with you.
He's not crazy enough. Not crazy like us, Sonny. Yeah! Being crazy's a requirement, Sonny. Who else could understand the world when it's like this? It takes crazy to know crazy.
That's the sanest thing I've heard in a while.
Right?
Zane! You're all right, Tom. Hey, we like him, don't we, bro? He's got to go to the farm.
The Anderson farm. Valhalla!
One of the better scenes in the game. I can't wait for it.
Forget a crash course. All you need to know to get your head right. You need to find the message.
Here, Sonny, here's something for you. Gave me a rash, but I kept it safe from these bastards.
It's a manuscript page, isn't it?
My head was clearing up, or according to Hartman, I was sinking. Zane could feel the poems, taking form, shaping things. As he experimented, he imagined he could almost feel the power surging through the keys of the typewriter. It exhilarated him. But there was fear, too. If not for his young assistant Emil, he would have given it up.
Emil Hartman.
Otherwise, he too had a way with words. Back into the fantasy. I was convinced he was lying to me about everything. Crazy or not, the Andersons made more sense.
Yeah.
Tom, you got any booze on you?
I wish right now.
No. Sorry,
we have
guys.
a stash of the special stuff at the farm. Our own formula. Local ingredients. Medicine clears your head right up. Makes you remember like moonbeams on the brain.
Does it now?
Just noticed leather patches on the elbows? That's not very rock and roll.
Well, I'm not rock and roll, though.
Is all. Baba Yaga got to him too, the damn witch.
She used us all.
Jagger.
Taken from all of us. Took my thunder, the witch.
And my ravens. What were they? Memory and thought. The hag.
She took something from you too, didn't she?
My wife.
That's what she does.
We're better off. This place, the lake, it gives you power. If you're a creator, an artist, a god.
Nightmare shifted in their sleep in the darkness of the lake.
Yeah, that's the one. She makes sure it comes out twisted and wrong. Just ask the lamp lady.
Cynthia.
She knows what happened to that other writer.
She's been using you, boy, and you let her.
That's
You
true.
opened the door for her, didn't you?
Now, it was already open a crack. And whose fault is that? We're morally corrupt, disease-ridden.
So it's your fault the door was cracked open, huh?
Open it all the way, goddammit.
You guys felt like you just died.
Built the farm close to the lake. A place of power.
We had parties there, man.
Did ya?
You should go there and have a party.
Don't really have much people to have a party with, though, unfortunately.
Bob Balder threw the amp through the window. Hit that hippie chick in the back of the head. 15 stitches and a concussion. Bob's dead now. Leukemia.
That sucks.
Stitches, snitches, and narcs, man. Bad scene.
I love you guys.
I am tired, man. So tired.
You guys good? I'm gonna leave.
I want to go home.
I bet. Yeah, I'm gonna leave, guys. Apparently not that way, though. Return to your room. Do I even know how to return to my room?
I'm a bad dream, and you can't wake up. You can't hurt a nightmare because all dreams are only imagination. They're only in your head, and they're not there when you wake up. So you can't wake up because I'm in charge now.
Oh, yeah.
I want to disappear.
I mean, I get that.
Nightmare is the publisher people who want to make a contribution so they can say they made a contribution. And then we end up with mullets in there because they think mullets are funny. But it wasn't supposed to be about mullets. And now it's about mullets. And when it's in slow motion, they call it mullet time.
So I'm going to take it, Max Payne, publisher.
Mullet time is the hook we needed to go big in the target demographic. Great faces and smiles. My nightmare is the writers who want to make everything from the characters to the toasters talk all the time and express their feelings.
The brave little toaster?
And the writers won't shut up either because they have feelings too. And I have to listen to them because they're not scared of me. And everyone should just shut up. Shut up. Shut up. But I don't see nightmares anymore because I'm too scary for them. With every meal and 4 when I go to bed. And that makes me the scariest nightmare of all.
That makes me worried for your soul. I'm gonna leave now. You terrify me, I'm not gonna lie.
Hey, Wake, why don't you humor Dr. Hartman and give the writing a shot, huh? Typewriter's in your room. You can get to your room by those stairs, Wake.
Thanks. Guess I'll go.
Something's wrong. I'm not myself. It's hard to think that there's a shadow inside my head. I can only focus on writing. Everything else is a blur. I'm trapped in this cabin. Have been for days, but it's always dark outside. My editor is real. I saw her again. She's not human.
No, she is not.
A dark presence is wearing the old woman's face. She was covered in clinging shadows. There's a hole in her chest where her heart should be.
I think she was behind you.
I've made a horrible mistake. I don't think I'm any closer to saving Alice. It's been lying to me, using me to get the story it wants, and the story will come true.
And by the way, in case you guys want to take a look at this QR code, it's right there. All right, anyway, let's return to our room. Tries to type but can't.
Blank page in front of me hurt my eyes. My hands began to shake uncontrollably.
Because you can't write anything new because you don't know the story.
Hey, Wake, you stay here. I'm gonna go see what's up. You just keep doing what you're doing. Be cool, okay?
I mean, I'm not doing anything, but
didn't know what the chaos was all about, but it could be my only chance of getting out of here.
Where the hell did he get a damn hammer?
I don't know.
He got a hammer?
Oh, afraid of the crazy brothers, are ya? Not so weak now, are we?
I don't think you were ever weak, but
Things are unraveling fast, aren't they? It's my storm. I'm taking it.
what? Oh, Tor.
We're on a comeback
Or Odin.
tour, baby.
Barry in the lodge.
Giving Barry the grand tour, clearly proud of the place.
Oh, so Barry must have got out of jail?
Hunting trophies, and
That's
Barry
pretty
was
cool.
impressed. But he was here on business. He raised his voice, cut through the monologue. Hey, Hartman, where's Al? Hartman stopped in mid-sentence, annoyed at the interruption.
I should have
He nodded at the hulking order.
done more of that.
The man smiled and clapped a practiced hand on Barry's shoulder.
Hammer's Way will have its say. Rise up in their name.
Sinclair looked bad. That wasn't a love tap. The crazy old fart hit her hard. And if she was one of Hartman's goons, she had it coming.
Did she, though?
The key to the office wing from Sinclair.
The backstage is all yours, Tom.